Hi guys, I know you've been waiting to hear who the winner is, and I've said that it was going to be Sunday, and so we're going to announce the winner today. But before I announce the winner, stop calling the dog. Before I do that, I want to say that this was an extremely hard decision to make. It was not easy at all. I actually cried over some of these entries because I knew that somebody was not going to be happy, but I don't know what to say other than I can only pick one person. So
here's
Josiah.
Here's our friend.
This is Josiah. You got to see Leah the last time.
This is our newest family member.
So
it was our Thanksgiving dog.
Anyway, I did really agonize over who to pick, and I went over it over and over and over and over and over again, and I even had decided a few things as far as doing them, but I picked one person for the random acts of kindness. The reason that I picked her is she did a lot of random acts. She is the sweetest little girl, and the biggest thing that caused me to pick her was that she admitted something on her YouTube account in front of everybody, and it takes a big person to do that. She had admitted that she had been wrong to her mom and her little sister, and she did something about it. She didn't just let it go. She actually did something about it, and she didn't have to do that. That wasn't in the requirements for this, but she did do that, and I'm very proud of her for doing that. Not only that, but I do see that she was willing to give it up to someone else if she did win. She said that she would back out, but I don't want her to, because she really deserves this baby. She just absolutely caught my heart, and I know her mom must be really proud of her. So with the random acts of kindness.
Well, before we announce that, I think that we should tell people what's happened with your mom.
Oh, yeah.
Because this is really important.
Oh, yes.
I know a lot of people have been praying for Teresa's mom, and wow. We got a phone call yesterday from our daughter Erin, and was she actually right there at the time, or was she?
Yeah, she was at the hospital.
Yeah, she was at the hospital, and she said that Teresa's mom was smiling, was happy, and wanted to tell us that she got baptized.
That's right.
So we haven't figured out how she got baptized yet, but maybe it's some new kind of baptism where you just sprinkle or something. I don't know, but we'll find that out. But anyway, she gave great evidence of the joy of the Lord. And for that, we are truly thankful, because we've really been more worried about that than about her health. Her health we were certainly concerned about, but the two go together.
Well, she's been on the ventilator for 18 days, and she was finally able yesterday to get off of the ventilator for 6 hours, which is a lot. She had to work to breathe on her own, but she did it. And I absolutely know that it is because of all the prayers that are going up for her, and we absolutely appreciate every single prayer that has been up for my mom. Thank you so much for them.
Really.
So
do you want to get to this name?
Oh yeah. Well, Emily, that is you, honey, and thank you so much for your random acts of kindness. Honey, your video was just absolutely awesome, along with everybody else's, and I really feel bad for the rest of you who really deserve it too. There was like 3 or 4 different ones that I couldn't pick.
You have no idea how much Teresa agonizes over the choice, because it's obvious there are many people who deserve much more than what we're offering here.
Absolutely.
And when you start comparing them, it's really hard to do, because somebody's got to be left out. And it's a tough thing. And I want you to know my poor wife has suffered greatly. But anyway, we come down to the place where we had to make a choice. So Emily was one choice, and what's the other?
The other one is just for the free February. I keep saying it's a drawing. It's actually not a drawing, but the free Reborn for February, I guess is what I should say.
So Emily is for what? March?
No.
January?
Emily, no, honey.
September?
No, honey. Emily is for, she's for the Random Acts of Kindness. Remember I just said she did a whole lot of kind acts, and that she put the note in the refrigerator for her mom and her sister, and that's what touched my heart so much.
I put a note in the refrigerator saying I wanted some cookies, and my wife made me the most delicious cookies, but my little dog Leah, she
Leah did get them.
All but one.
Yes, she did.
She left me one just so I would know how she had sacrificed for me.
Yeah.
Well, never mind.
Okay, and now for the February one, I had some that I had picked out last month, and I erased all names again. All names, and that's what I'm going to do again today. I'm going to start completely new again, and this one wrote in again, and so I considered her again, and she has got the most beautiful voice, this little girl does. That's not why I picked her, it's because of what she said and how kind she is. But anyway, this is the little girl that's going to win the Februaries. And everyone else that did not.
That certainly is a strange name.
Doesn't matter, she won.
Hobe Bunny, is that what that is?
I don't know.
Is that Irish?
Chubby Bunny.
Is that an Irish name?
I don't know. Anyway, for you guys that didn't win, I know that some of you are going to be a little upset, but don't lose heart. We're going to do this for as long as we can. And I'm not sure I want to keep up with the Random Acts of Kindness, because that one was really, really, really hard for me to pick, and I didn't want to say no to any of you. So, you know, I don't know what else to say except for just keep trying. And I really, really, really wish that you other Reborn artists out there would, I know that some of you can't afford it and stuff like that to do it all the time, and we can't afford it either. We have help, but what I want to say is, you know, please, you know, look at the need for some of these young girls and these teenagers, and even some mothers and single women. You know, there is a need out there, and you know, take the time to just do one if you can. I really would appreciate that if you could, you know, and I could give you some names that really I struggled with, you know, because I didn't know who to choose. So, and pick yourself, you know, just please, you know, let's work on this together. Let's do it together, and then, you know, we can get a lot more done if there's a whole bunch of us doing it. So, anyway, next month it's going to be another one. Doesn't he have a pretty smile, guys? I love this one.
All right, moving right along here.
All right, guys. So, we'll see you later.
Thank you for participating.
Yes.
We really do appreciate it.
Bye, guys.